Hi everyone, welcome to Stanarshar. So today in this video, what we are going to see, we are going to see the Nifty analysis. It's not going to be the Nifty weekly analysis for the next week. So actually Nifty has seen a heavy sell-off on Monday and it was continued also, and finally we have got a bearish engulfing pattern. So based on the bearish engulfing pattern, now people will be scared of where Nifty is going to take a support, or whether Nifty is going to sell off and going to go for a crash, or what is going to happen. So that is what Nifty is, people would have been worried now. So that is what I'm trying to cover as much as possible. I will try to cover as much as information over here. Try to watch the video, entire video. This video is ultimately going to be based on support and resistance only, and I hope you guys will enjoy this video for sure. I'm just giving a for sure thing because I myself felt it very interesting. So that is why I said you guys will be enjoying it. So I would request each and everyone to watch the entire video and then decide to whether to give a like or give a dislike, so that will also encourage me. And also I would request each and everyone to give a feedback in the comment section, so that will motivate me also. And before moving into this video further, I would request each and everyone to share the channel, YouTube channel, to each and everyone, so that everyone will get benefited, to your friends and family also, so that they will also get benefited, as well as I will also get benefited. And also I would request each and everyone to follow me in Telegram as well as in Twitter, so that you will get some instant updates. And also do join the membership plan, so that you will be getting some interesting book reading stuffs as well as some technical analysis series. So this is all about what I wanted to initially give a thing. And the disclaimer, I can be wrong at any places, and please do your own analysis before deciding what next to do and what not to do. So please do not blame me for any of the loss and profits. So now we are into weekly chart, because the week is end and we are in a weekend, and a bearish engulfing pattern is also seen. So where will Nifty take a support? So that will be the major question. So now what I will do is, like, let me go to the date. Don't get shocked by seeing the date. So I'm going to the date of what is that? 2000 and the date of Jan 1. So why am I going to I'm going over there? So I'm going to take a data of, or I'm going to check when all the bearish engulfing pattern has been formed in the 20 years of time. Sorry, in the 20 years of time, and where all after a bearish engulfing pattern has taken, and where all Nifty has tried to take a support. Okay, so that is what we are going to see in this video. So kindly watch the video, do not skip the video, because you need to understand where it actually forms an end support. So that will tell you, or that will guide you, that what can we expect. So now we are starting from over here, and over here, and if at all anyone finds a bearish engulfing pattern, please do let me know, and I'll just go slowly only, so that each and everyone can follow up with me also. So till now I have not found any bearish engulfing pattern. I'm just enlarging it also. I have not found any bearish engulfing pattern till now. So because I did not find any bearish engulfing pattern, I have not drawn any support zone or resistance zone. So this is the first bearish engulfing pattern which I could see in a Nifty chart. So what am I doing over here is, like, where Nifty has taken a support. So Nifty has taken a support over here. Clear? So what I will do is, like, I will put a support zone over here. So Nifty has taken a support over here. Why Nifty has taken a support over here? Because initially that is the same zone where Nifty was facing some resistances. It still went down and then give a pullback to break out the resistances. Now this resistance will act as a support. So that is where, even after giving a bearish engulfing pattern over here, it came back to take a support at the resistance zone. That means it is going to act as a retest zone. Clear? Now again we will continue further. So now we are further moving up. So there is a resistance zone. No, okay, fine. We are moving up. I could not find any bearish engulfing pattern till now. A bearish engulfing pattern. What is a bearish engulfing pattern? That will be a question also. So here is a bearish engulfing pattern. Okay. So if suppose the first candle is going to be a green candle, and if the second candle is going to be a red candle, and if the red candle is going to engulf the bullish candle completely, the high, low, the body, anything of the green candle should be inside the red candle, then that means it is a bearish engulfing pattern. And after a bearish engulfing pattern, there was no follow-up. It took a support over here. Still we will draw a support zone over there. So Nifty has taken a support zone over here. Fine. So here is also bearish engulfing pattern. What has done is like Nifty has taken a support over here. Why it has taken a support over here? Because initially it was acting as a resistance zone, and after that what has happened is like it started acting as a support zone, and that is why it started taking a support over there. Now Nifty again started moving further up, up. It is also a bearish engulfing pattern, but there was no follow-up candle, and then further moving upside only. There is no bearish engulfing pattern formed till now. Here, so this is not a bearish engulfing pattern because the high of the green candle is above the high of the red candle. So this is not a bearish engulfing pattern. This is also not a bearish engulfing pattern because the low of the green candle is below the low of the red candle. So that is also not a bearish engulfing pattern. So we are further moving up, moving, and we are going to move up, move further. So let's move further. Okay, let's draw a support zone over here because there was a sell-off and Nifty could see a support over there. Let's see any other bearish engulfing pattern. So here is one bearish engulfing pattern over here. No, that is also here is one bearish engulfing pattern. And what has happened is like Nifty has taken a support over this zone because initially it was acting as a resistance zone, and finally the market took a support, and then it started moving down further to take a support over here. And what you guys can notice over here is like, and I have just extended this support zone extended it. So what Nifty has done over here is like, even though there was an initial support of a small support zone, Nifty tried to hold the support zone, but it gave us very good breakdown. And finally, what has happened is like the support what has formed over here, that has only acted as a support zone over here to give a support over the same zone to stop the fall and to continue the upside move. So the initial support zone, which is very weak, was respected once but not respected all the time. So what has happened is like Nifty, after breaking this support zone, gave a good downside support zone and took the support over here. And again Nifty started moving upside, and let's see whether any other bearish engulfing pattern is seen. So here is one bearish engulfing pattern, and what has happened is like, here is one bearish engulfing pattern, and what has happened is like Nifty has taken a support over this zone. Clear? So what has happened is like Nifty has taken a support over this zone, it took a support over here, and then it started moving further up. But what I could see is like Nifty was not able to make a higher high, and again it retested the support and gave a final breakdown. And what has happened is like Nifty then came to the main support zone where it has took a support over this zone. Clear? So Nifty has taken a support over this zone. Clear? We are just seeing the previous data. Do not get confused of anything with this. We are just trying to understand what Nifty has done. Nifty tried to take an initial support, but if suppose the higher high is not getting formed, then what ultimately happens is like it tries to take the support at the second support zone. So that is what I'm trying to say over here. And then we are just further moving up. We could not see any. And here is one bearish engulfing pattern. And what has happened is like it has again taken support over here. I'm just extending the previous support, but this time it took a support over here and it was able to break the previous swing high also. So that means this support was respected, and further it is moving up. Clear? It is moving up, and here is a bearish engulfing pattern, but there was no follow up. Here is also a bearish engulfing pattern, but there is no follow up. It started moving up. Moving up. And okay, and here is one bearish engulfing pattern. So now let's see what Nifty has done now. So Nifty has what it has done is like it has taken a support over here. Okay, so what Nifty has done is like it has taken a support over here where initially a jerk was seen, but I was not expecting a good support over here. I thought Nifty would have taken a support over this zone. I thought Nifty would have taken a support over this zone, but I just confused why Nifty did not get the support over this zone. But finally Nifty took a support over this zone. So now this is around the data of 2014 to 2016. Till now there might be some confusion why Nifty has not taken a support over this zone, but slowly you will understand why Nifty has taken a support over here. I'll just cover that also. So finally what has happened is like Nifty started moving up again, and now what has happened is like this swing high has got broken. So this support zone is respected. Fine. So now further it is moving up, moving up. I could not find any bearish engulfing for now. And there is one bearish engulfing and it has taken support over this zone. Why it has taken support over that zone, you guys can answer yourself, because an initial resistance zone and then it has taken a support over here. The same support was again tested and further up move was further decided, and here is a bearish engulfing pattern over here and it has respected the support over this zone. Okay, so let me draw a support over there. Let me remove this. Why am I removing this? Because it has taken a support over here. So anyways, let me check what has happened. So this is the next support zone what I've seen, and further Nifty has moved upside and then it has given a and 1 second, Nifty has given a bearish engulfing pattern also and it has taken a support over here. Clear? So what has happened here is like it has just taken a support over here, but no idea of why, because this has been a resistance and then further it has taken a support over here, but then I would say there was no follow-up candle, and that is why Nifty has just started its up move, and finally it has made a bearish engulfing pattern over here. And what has happened is like it has again tested this low was the good support zone which Nifty was trying to face. And finally here is also a bearish engulfing pattern, and now what has happened is like Nifty has tried to respect this zone. Here this was the resistance zone and this time it has acted as a support zone, and there was some amount of support zone or the consolidation pattern seen over here, and finally a bearish engulfing pattern. And then what has happened is like Nifty tried to take the support at this zone, which is not a healthy support zone, but it is a okay support zone. Fine. Now let's move on further, and now finally Nifty has put a bearish engulfing pattern over here. And now what would be our expectation is like Nifty should take a support over here. That should be our expectation, because previously Nifty took a support over here, but finally what has happened is like Nifty did not take a support and Nifty had broken down. And finally after breaking down, what has happened is like I expected Nifty should have taken a support over here, but Nifty did not take support over here also. So the fall was very brutal. So it again gave a good fall to the downside. Now what has happened is like I had a confusion right initially why Nifty took a support over here. We were not very sure, and that is where the similar zone where Nifty has tried to take a support over there. So now what would happen is like this will become as a strong support zone. Nifty after breaking two support zone, Nifty was not able to break this zone convincingly because this was acting as a good support zone. Clear? The same way, any fall in the future or any fall which is going to come, Nifty will not be able to break 7,500 at all. So Nifty is going to face a very good strong support zone. Okay, but let's see what now Nifty will do. For now what we have done is like we have just seen the previous data. Whenever Nifty has formed a bearish engulfing pattern, what has happened to Nifty? Clear? So what has happened? Nifty will try to take a support at the initial first support zone. If suppose the first support zone is not going to break, then the second support zone has been tested for 90% of the time. Only the Corona fall has broken the second support zone. So as per my data or as per the 20 years of analysis from my side, what am I expecting is like Nifty fall will continue till this zone, which is going to be 10,700 to 10,400 zone. And if in case, if it is going to take a support over here and break the previous swing high, which might form anywhere, I'm not sure of when this will form and all those things. If it is able to previous swing high, then we can see the rally upside. Okay. Or if suppose Nifty is not able to break the previous swing high, if it is going to continue the fall, then the final support zone, what am I expecting is around over here, 10,000 to 9,900. It is what the support zone, what am I expecting the fall to happen. One sec. Okay, so 10,000 to 9,900, or this is, I cannot say the exact support zone. Clear? So this can act as a good support zone. So 10,000 to 9,900 can act as a good support zone. So what am I trying to say over here? Let me explain it again. As far as the data, what we have seen for the 20 years of data, Nifty, whenever forming a bearish engulfing pattern, I'm covering up the only bearish engulfing pattern. I'm not covering up the evening star pattern which are formed. Whenever an evening star pattern, it was very brutal also. But anyways, let's stick on to the bearish engulfing pattern. Whenever Nifty is forming a bearish engulfing pattern, so what has happened is like Nifty tried to take a support at the first initial support zone. So the initial support zone we could see over here. This is not at all. This is I would say this is not going to be a very stronger support zone. But not sure how Nifty is going to react also, because why I'm saying it is not a stronger support zone is like earlier time it has not taken a good support. Even once it has taken a support, the second time it was giving a consolidation move and then started moving up. Whenever the consolidation move happening above the support zone, it tells the fall can easily happen. And then second time it took a support, and the third time it gave a brutal blast to the downside. So what I'm expecting now is like, if suppose Nifty is going to continue its trend, if suppose a follow-up candle is also seen, and suppose the Nifty is continuous trend towards the downside, what I could see is like Nifty can take a support at the 10,700 to 10,500 zone. And if suppose Nifty is able to take a support and break this recent swing high, and it can trend further upside. Or if suppose Nifty is not able to break the recent swing high, and then what would happen is like, again this zone of 10,700 to 10,500 will get broken, and Nifty is highly possible to test the 10,000 to 9,900 zone. If suppose further below fall is seen, then we can see this zone of 7,500, but I'm not expecting that zone also, because there are numerous support zones which are going to come. So this zone can also act as a support zone. This zone can also act as a support zone. So for me, if you guys ask me, so now what you are going to say over here is like, my initial first support zone will be 10,700 to 10,500. If suppose 10,700 and 10,500 is going to act as a good support, and if he is able to break the swing high, then we cannot expect this zone, it will be rallying upside. If suppose 10,700 is not broken, but swing high is also not broken, then there is a possibility of 10,700 to 10,500 to break, and that break can approach Nifty towards 10,000 area. So now what is the zone where we have to watch carefully is like 10,700 to 10,500 will be the first zone to watch, and the next zone will be to watch is 10,000 and 9,900. So this is all about the update I wanted to share in this video. Now there will be a lot of questions, or lot of angry words will be coming for you guys, because in the previous month I would have said Nifty might touch 2020 before 2020 might touch all-time high. That is what the video I have shared. So till now what I would say is like, we have 3 months left and 1 month of 20 days or more. So I would still say anything is possible. So let's stick on to what Nifty is trying to do, and maybe if suppose this fall is going to happen within a month, and if the fall is going to happen within a month, then within 3 months we can expect all-time high also. So for now I have given in the August month the view as the all-time high can be possible with before the 2020 ends. And now I have made a video with respect to bearish engulfing pattern, saying that we are likely to test 10,700 to 10,500, or 10,000 to 9,900 also is possible. So as per technicals only I'm trying to say, and as per the chart patterns, as per the candlestick patterns, as per the price action only I'm trying to say. I have not used any other indicators at all. I'm just trying to use only the data what has been given in this 20 years of market data, and that is what I'm trying to do. So I hope it is somewhat logical also. So if you feel the content is logical, kindly give a like, and if you feel you have any other queries, do let me know in the comment section. Don't think as a dry video. I tried to collect a lot of data and try to make out of this, so that's why it looked a bit dry. See, if I would have easily said these days a bearish engulfing happened pattern and it took a support over here, and I would have made an Excel sheet also, but that would not have made given a clear picture of what I'm trying to say. So that is why I drawn each and every support zone, and I've tried to explain you guys. So each and every support, wherever Nifty is trying to form, gives a reason for us, because this support zone, I have no idea why this support zone was formed. And later when Nifty was trying to take a support over here, and then only I understood that okay, these supports are initially formed in the earlier days. So that is why in the future they, how am I trying to say is like, these are everything's are predicted, everything's are already visualized or already planned or something, because we are not very sure of why this why this support is made, and after this support has been made, it has given a good blast to the upper side. If you guys see from 7,900 it has given a blast to 12,400. We are not very clear of why I'm not very clear of why it has given a support over here, because if suppose the support is seen over here, then if support is seen over here, then I would have felt like okay, it has already taken a support, then the support of here is also possible. So market can take any support anytime, and that is why it has given a support over here. And this support zone which actually told me that okay, the previous market data is very good and very useful for us to understand where the possibility of a support can take. For example, this is the support zone what we would see here, and what we would see is like after taking a support zone over here, what we would have expected is like, yes, this support, a good support zone which is broken, then our eyes would have gone to over here 9,000. Then if 9,000 is also broken, obviously our eyes would have gone over here. Here, we would not have bothered much about this support zone. After taking the support at 7,500 only, people would have felt like, okay, 7,500 is a support zone, but why? How? No idea at all. But if you guys see, even the 7,500 candle, the close is around, one sec. Even this 7,500 candle, the close is around 8,006, sorry. The open is around 7,945. So if I'm going to draw a 7,945 line, 7,945 line, it is the same zone where this candle has formed an open. Clear? So every support has a reason, and that is how Nifty has taken a support over here. So if at all we are going good, and if at all everything is fine, and if at all market is going to respect the support and resistances, so if suppose 10,650 or 10,500 is going to get broken, we are always ready to touch 10,000, and from 10,000 is what I am going to see where Nifty is going to further fly up. So this is all about the content in this video. If you feel the content is good, kindly give a like. If you feel the knowledge needs to be shared to others, kindly give a share. If you have any queries, do let me know in the comment section. If you are going to give a dislike to this video, also please let me know what is the reason for giving a dislike to this video. Thanks a lot. Stay tuned for more videos.